Like, listen, I get to meet a lot of people, but I'm so excited to meet you. Thank you so much for being here. I really are like a huge.
There you go. I see you. I really anybody could be a dash. So you don't really have to have that. That's it. I always is good, making sure the kids are good. And then I go to work for a little bit. I come back, but I mean, it's all about like kids sports and just being daft.
Yeah,
You know,
the reality of it all.
I feel so blessed that I'm at a job and I get to do what I do because I love what I do. But I see myself. I look at that and I go, that was. I look at that and I go, that was a lifetime ago, right? And a lot of that I don't remember because it was a point in my life where I wasn't sentimental about anything. So you know, I didn't start stealing props from jobs that you're working on. Like there's certain jobs that you're working on, you're like, I'm gonna take that. Yeah. And I was like, that'll remind me of this situation that I've been in or this experience I've been. I took nothing from that other than I met these people and the relationships that we still have. That's
It's Tuesday, January 21, 2025, 2:16 p.m. So we started this snowstorm started like 11 o'clock this morning, and it's continuing. They predicted up to 4 inches of snow. So I'm going to put this on mute because I got the TV running. So I'm keeping it at mute because I got the TV running and the dogs are barking. So I'm gonna keep it muted. So it's 2:23 p.m. Tuesday, January 21, 2025. Pensacola, Florida. I will keep it on mute for a while. So this is live, looking out my bedroom window to the back of the house. It's 2:32 p.m. January 21, 2025, Pensacola, Florida. So it's supposed to snow all night. So first time in 50 years that we had this snow anyway. So it's not muted, and you might hear the TV, you might hear me, you might hear the dog. So I'm doing this live video from inside the house with my cell phone. So this started at like 11 o'clock this morning.
.234 and the entire NBC 15 area blanketed in snow showers. How often can you say that? Really, this is just a completely rare event, and you just do not see this very often, if at all. And what you also don't see are some of the snow reports that have been coming in. Now, these are just a handful of the several reports that we saw. But keep sending in those pictures, videos, and these snow reports on our chime in on mynbc15.com and also on social media. The highest total I've seen so far comes from Agricola in George County, Mississippi, where we had somebody reporting 6 inches of snow. That's half a foot. In Semmes, 5.5. NBC 15 studios, we're now sitting at 5 inches of snow. And at Mobile Regional Airport, KMOB, as of last report from the National Weather Service in Mobile, 4.6 inches of snow, but that was about 45 minutes ago. But the record before today at Mobile Regional Airport for a daily snowfall was 3.6 inches of snow. So as we stand, we're an inch above the all-time record at Mobile Regional, and even Atmore now sitting at 4 inches of snow. It's truly hard to believe what seems like a once in a lifetime kind of event. One of those events where you want to get outside and enjoy it, but stay off the roadways if you can. We're looking at winter driving conditions across the entire NBC 15 area. Here's the current view from Fairhope, but for some reason, looks like it wanted to show the Pensacola beach cam. Looks like we're having a few issues with our cameras right there. And there you go. That's the view from Pensacola. Looks like things kind of got mixed up a little bit right there. But let's go ahead and take a live look outside in Jackson, where just a little while ago we were seeing almost whiteout conditions. It looks like the snow is at least tapered for this particular moment. But if you were to go down to the ground, we do have snow that's on the ground, definitely enough to make snowman. Meanwhile, here's the current view with our Beau Rivage tower camera here at NBC 15 studios, and that snow continues to fall in a very heavy way, and you can just see it blanketing the ground. It looks like we've been transported about 1,000 to 2,000 miles to our north, and not only does it look like it, but it feels like it as well. As of last check, it was sitting at 25 degrees at Mobile Regional Airport, but when you factor in the wind, it still feels like temperatures are closer to the teens. It looks like for some reason the computer might be struggling with some of the data that we're pulling in. And then here's the current view from West Mobile. This is close to Hillcrest and University. And you can just see that the Hillcrest University and also Airport Boulevard. This is very rough driving conditions. I'm going to stress time and time again, if you can, please stay off the roadways. We're looking at very treacherous conditions, and this isn't only going to continue over the next several hours, but even through tonight, as temperatures drop even more, likely into the teens in most locations, any of the slush that's out there currently will likely freeze. We're looking at winter driving conditions likely through at least mid-morning tomorrow. So that view from West Mobile really tells the story and paints a picture of what we're currently seeing. Our winter storm warning, that continues through 6 o'clock in the morning. Again, this is for the entire NGC 15 area, but I do anticipate that over the next couple of hours, we'll finally start to see things taper off. So let's go ahead and start the forecast tracker. And I'll start this at 3:30, and it's showing across the entire area, still seeing snow showers. And then as we push into the evening, you can see it starting to taper from west to east. By that point, our northwestern community is likely done, and the snow showers will be pushing east of I-65 into tonight. And then by midnight tonight, we'll be reverting back to mostly dry conditions. We'll be done with the snow, but the cold will still be significant, and we'll still likely be looking at winter driving conditions. Then as we approach mid-morning tomorrow into tomorrow afternoon, we'll climb above freezing, and then we'll finally start to see our road conditions get better. I don't want to discount the cold. We still have our extreme cold warning in place through 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Wind chill values could be as low as 4 degrees. Now, when it comes to the actual overnight lows, those will likely be dropping anywhere from 10 to 15 degrees for all of us along and north of I-10. South of I-10, you still have a really good chance of dropping into the teens, which means tonight brings hard freeze conditions. Make sure that you protect the pipes. You probably want to drip the pipes just in case if you're worried about them. And then here's a look at the model wind chill, 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, ranging anywhere from -3 in Gulf Shores, feeling like 4 degrees in Mobile, 9 degrees in Grove Hill. That is some dangerous cold. That's why we have that extreme cold warning in place through at least 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. So here's a look at the next 36 hours. Tonight, we'll be dropping to 15 degrees in Mobile. That 20% snow chance is mainly before midnight. Then we'll be looking at drier conditions through the overnight. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, partly cloudy skies, but that daytime high only coming in at 38 degrees. So it's still going to be well below average, and it's still going to feel chilly out there, especially with that northerly wind continuing. And then Wednesday night, we're dropping back into the teens, but it won't be quite as cold, and we'll finally see our temperatures begin to moderate as we round out the rest of
vehicles that are meant to handle this kind of weather. Let's go now to ABC 15 Star in Singleton, who is live out in all the elements right now. So we know you're cold, but let us know how the conditions are.
It is, and I don't want to, as he said, as Thomas said, I don't want to discount the cold. You can't discount the cold if you're out in it. Let me tell you, when that wind picks up, that snow starts blowing sideways, it hurts because the temperature is so low and that wind chill just grabs you. Let me tell you. But first of all, let me tell you where we are. We're in a church parking lot. Actually, it's the Mobile's first Church of the Nazarene on Azalea Road, not far from the station. This is it right here. During it, a lot of you are having trouble navigating up this hill, but you're making it. Now, later on today, when all of this is again, you're going to have a really hard time getting up any hill, especially Cottage Hill, Spring Hill, anything's got a hill by the name, it's going to be difficult. So we're going to be out here for most of the day, because it's about the safest places we can be, to give you an idea of what it's like. And folks, slow down. Slow down. Be careful.
Never got your glasses, did you?
Well, you didn't know Stanton Optical makes eye care easy.
Exactly.
2 pairs of glasses and a free eye exam for $79. Stanton Optical, easiest outfit.
Do you want to eliminate your debts? Do you want to stop all those harassing phone calls? Do you want to stop being worried about losing your car?
Kind of bunched up a little bit, but we're going to continue just watching the conditions out here, and back to y'all in the studio, Sue.
All right, thank you very much, Aubrey. And of course, we thank you for joining us. We'll be back with you in just a few minutes. We're coming to you every half hour with updates.
Feels love. We give surprise and light. We make sure that when other people step into the door, they feel like they are seen, they are heard, and they are appreciated.
More than that, necessarily needed. And you started this in your
Yes. So, you know what? I was So you, I've lived in South Carolina about 20 plus years, and I lived a little bit all over the country, right? And I was feeling sick, and when I realized I was missing that thing that I was getting in my mom's kitchen, so I just started inviting her to go to church because I, we have that in common. We have faith foundation, right? Go to church, and after church, I would invite everybody to my home, and we have lunch. And I can cook, like my mom. We got that. We also burgers. So. Yeah, I started inviting people to my home, and then one day I was doing a toast, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna toast to all the black and Mexican people in this room, and something clicked, and I was like, oh my god, I felt the way that I saw that face right up. I was like, I gotta keep doing this. So I did. Such a big way. You even hosted the brunch.
It's Tuesday, January 21st, 2025. It's 2:43 p.m. It started snowing 11 o'clock this morning. They said we broke the record. It's over 4 inches. Why do you keep looking?
Are you turning 65, moving, retiring, or needing Medicare coverage? Call Cigna Healthcare now at 844-482-2115. And together, we'll help find the best Medicare plan for you. Looking for low monthly premiums? With Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare, there is low as $0. And preventive care, just $0. Some plans even give back up to nearly $175 in your monthly Social Security check. You'll enjoy savings plus lots of additional benefits, like a dental allowance, with the freedom to choose your dentist. For added peace of mind, you'll have access to a quality network of doctors, hospitals, and pharmacies. So make the wise call and see if you are eligible to enroll in a Medicare Advantage plan outside the annual enrollment period. And get your free Medicare Advantage decision guide. Don't wait. Call 844-482
Yeah.
I was in stopping for traffic and out of nowhere, I was about 18. I know I called for his car and he got me $150,000 over 4 years of rent, over $1 billion more. You know what to do. Here and it's time to refresh. And what better way to do that than with good savings, y'all? Okay, it's time for today. Always good to see you, Jennifer. I can't wait to see what you got for us today. Well, thanks for having me, and I want to start by letting you know that you can buy everything you see here today right now on RolandSmyth.com. Let's go. Okay, so it's the new year, and I know some of your resolutions out there are to travel more, right? Yeah. Let's see this big, beautiful world, right? We have the Olympia three-piece luggage set right here, and with traveling being so expensive, when you're looking at luggage, you not only want something that you can get a good deal on, you want something that's going to last, that you don't have to keep replacing year from year. This is the solution for that. Jennifer is modeling it, so sorry over here. Olympia for its unparalleled durability and dependability, and this set is no different. It's constructed with a robust yet lightweight PC ABS mixture, which means it's both durable and resistant to dent. Because you know it's going to get tossed around with all the traveling we're going to be doing, right? Yeah. It comes in these beautiful colors. It's a three-piece set. It's got 8 spinner wheels and built-in TSA locks. And as I mentioned, travel is expensive, and luggage is no different. It's so expensive. This set retails for up to $800. However, with today's deals and thing, you can get this three-piece set for just $149.99. Wow, 81% off. This is good. What else do you have? Okay. Now, I know you're gonna love this. Now, it's something I actually wear all the time. I love them so much. I have them in every color. I need them in every color. Yes, you do. These are the Net and Knife Floats hoop earrings. Now, thank you. The hoop is such a classic. You're wearing a hoop right now. They could go with any outfit, from a jeans and t-shirt look to a dressed up red for pillows. You know, they're so versatile. And you want to have them in every color. If you don't own just one pair already, you need a pair now. They're 14 karat gold plated and come in yellow, rose, or white gold. I'm wearing the white gold. Thank you so much. And the best part is that they're lined with some sparkle on both the interior and the exterior. So you get an extra shimmer. It's no surprise these are a customer favorite on Morning Save. Now the retail price for this can be up to $90. But on morningsave.com, they're listing it for only $19.99. That's a savings of 78%. My goodness. This is good to get my I love my sleep. And I've heard that you're such a deep sleeper that you even look under your bed. Yep. That's how I sleep under the bed. That is a unique place to sleep.
Go get it. Go get it. Moxie wants to play, so I'm going to put on mute. Who's that? Who's barking? Chilummies. Chilummies. It's 3:05 p.m. and it's Tuesday, January 21, 2025. Pensacola, Florida. So this is live from Pensacola, Florida. It's Tuesday, January 21, 2025, 3:12 p.m.
some inch, here and there. But if we end up getting 7, 8 inches or more, that's gonna be more snow than literally what we've seen over the past 20 years if you pile it all up.
Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to make a forever copper.
All right, so they have a bunch of people stumped. I gotta find it. Where's the- They got people stuck and everything. But I think they got out. I think I'm gonna go up 29. Different route. Yeah, I'm gonna turn around. It looks like they got off there. There was a car in a ditch. They all had to pull it out.
What's the matter?
All right, I'm
All right, guys, we just rode in the car for 9 hours and we are in the North Georgia mountains. We're in a small town called such as, hope I said that right. We're literally right here on this trout creek. We've rented this log cabin. We're going to be here for a week. Well, we're going to be here for 6 days. We did get delayed. Crystal got the flu. It's 2 days after Christmas. I'm hoping to catch some trout.
So I wanted to ask you, you tweeted something last night. Is DC ignoring Trump's pardons? If it is, then this is definitely a time to repeal DC home rule. You had me at the word repeal. DC's government has no right to exist constitutionally. Congress shouldn't have delegated its lawmaking authority over DC. It's time to take it back. Love you. Okay, tell me what this means.
What this means is that Congress needs to do its job, which had a problem for a long time with Congress delegating its lawmaking.
yeah, I'm news. I got you. Yeah, you said it. Oh no, I know. I trust me. I know. Yeah. No, I didn't mean to make you walk up here. You good?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Honestly, if you're getting $90 per driveway, I'm really just gonna open up a snow plowing business up there in Minnesota. The max velocity experience, $99 per person per driveway. You got 4 people living near your house, you're gonna be paying $496 for one driveway. That'd be pretty funny.
Here at 61, it's still closed on.
Well, this tree. Got it back in.
Howdy, folks, and welcome to the Hillbilly Kitchen. Today, we're making peasant bread. This is a very simple version of yeast bread. It's just a basic yeast bread, and it is a no crazy right now.
What do you got?
Thank you again, viewers tuning in. Storm Chaser Michael Gordon here on Interstate 10. Just out.
That Piffy? That Piffy making a noise? That Piffy? That Piffy making a noise? That Piffy? That Piffy making a noise? That Piffy?
because you're gonna think outside the box. So
3:45 p.m. Tuesday,
you're gonna think from a different point of view.
January 21, 2025. It's still snowing.
You to like have an impact. So I like that you're directing, and I like when people are doing
The ultimate home theater experience now at rooms to go. Big sound, big comfort, very cool.
Integrate custom leather colors.
Ready to entertain with our epic sound tech built-in audio system that surrounds you with amazing sound.
And Jack knows.
Oh, 22.
White as blank.
You got me $230,000. You know what to do, and you know who to call. One call, that's all.
What happened?
Gold Rush Multiplier Scratch Offs are here with massive prizes and even more ways to have fun.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
The Florida Lottery. It's good fun.
Northwest Florida High School basketball. Catch all the action of this matchup Thursday at 7:30 on Bill Kelly Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram High School Hoops. Only on WFGX 35.
Well, we remain heartbroken for the people of Los Angeles County following this month's deadly fires. It will take years to recover, but as Mr. Rogers always said, y'all look for the helpers. Turns out one of them was a guest I spoke to just a few weeks ago, actually. Her name is Natalie, and she's the founder of Nourish LA, a nonprofit that provides food to people in need. Immediately following the fires, her organization sprung to action, providing food and necessary supplies. She's calling in from Southern California, where she watches on NBC Los Angeles. Hi, Natalie. Hi, Kelly. How are you? Oh, I'm still good. I love speaking to you again. I wish it, are under better circumstances. But the fires directly affected your organization, right?
That's right, Kelly. A bunch of our volunteers, personally and impersonally, people that we work for, people that we serve, and people that we work with have been affected by these fires. So we're all doing our part. I'm actually at one of our board members' homes where we've been receiving donations all week long, and quickly as we've been receiving them, we've been sending them out.
Oh, that's incredible. So how can people get involved? How can people help?
I have been telling everybody, please donate. Our staff is working double the amount of time. So are all these other organizations. Please donate, vote with your dollars, get your dollars out there because we are stretched so thin. The resources have been coming in from all different places. Different companies have been donating pallets full of water and all these necessary items, but the work remains, and it's going to keep us busy for some years. This is going to take a while to heal from.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much, Natalie. We always love having you on the show. I'm liking your post right now, and that's not all, ma'am. Our season-long partner, Pilot Pen, makers of friction, the go-to raceful pen of the Kelly Clarkson Show, believes in the work that you're doing. So they're going to donate another $1,000 to Nourish LA just to help out.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Kelly, for using your platform to help other people.
Absolutely. It's nice to talk to you again, Natalie. Have a good one. There are so many great charities supporting those affected by the Southern California fires, including Nourish LA. To find additional organizations to get behind, check out our socials right now. But in the meantime, thank you to all our guests this hour, Patricia Arquette, Matt Iceland, Sam Van.
Big truck accidents in the U.S. are increasing every year. For over 23 years, attorney Alexander Shinara has helped 18-wheeler accident victims recover millions of dollars. If you've been in an accident involving an 18-wheeler, we are here for you.
Call me, Alabama.
Every parent wants the best for their children. If you are looking for a pediatric dentist, look no further than Comfort Dental Care and Orthodontics for Kids. Our highly qualified pediatric specialists provide complete expert care for children of all ages. Whether it's a baby who's just sprouting teeth or teenagers getting ready for high school, visit our fun, youth-friendly office to get your loved one's exceptional care from experts you can trust. Comfort Dental Care and Orthodontics for Kids. There's no fear here.
This is Donald. He broke his collarbone in a car wreck. Donald
Good afternoon. A rare snow day along the Gulf Coast. Schools, government offices, many businesses closed, giving people a chance to get out and enjoy the experience. We're going to share some of your photos and videos throughout our newscast today, and we have a growing gallery of pictures for you on our website. Our reporters and our sister team from MyNBC 15 are out in the field, and we're standing by. They are to show us what is happening all across Northwest Florida and South Alabama. With inches of snow down in Escambia County, the Theo Bars Bridge to Perdido Key has just been closed. Airport Boulevard over I-110, Century Boulevard from the state line down to Bluff Springs, impassable. Highway 20 and 9 Mile Road, Jacks Branch and Old Bridge, Century Boulevard and Highway 4, on-ramps to I-10 on Davis Highway. Many closures also in effect in Pensacola. That includes 12th Avenue between Fairfield Drive and Bayou Boulevard, Davis Highway at Airport and Langley Avenues. We are updating the list of road closures for you. You will find that list on our website. But right now, let's go to our chief meteorologist, Alan Strong. He has the latest on the weather conditions.
So, Sue, it's hard to believe. I just stepped out back here for a little bit just to take it in and sort of enjoy it. Now, sort of the pleasant part of it, but it's going to be so cold overnight, and we will see some of this turn to ice, but it is absolutely incredible. We've got about a little more than an hour left of daylight, and then we'll lose our daylight. So we're not going to have views like this as we head through tonight. Another nice thing about this is we've been able to enjoy it during the daytime hours. A lot of times it takes the night and this perfect combination of cold weather and moisture, and when it's sea snow, it happens at night, but today it's in the day. That's a live view.
Okay, it's been on for a couple hours. I'm going to shut it down.